looking for fun in life, and is having fun in life important to you? Yeah, so welcome to all of you, Body, Mind, Soul Live Talk. And today we are going to talk about FUNtastic You. If you look on your screen, is Live Talk number 38. FUNtastic You. It's not just fantastic you, it's fantastic plus fun you, right? So welcome to all the live viewers from Body, Mind, Soul magazine page as well as Body, Mind, Soul festival page. This is Christina Teng, your weekly host. And this week is slightly unique and special for all of you because guess what? I'm doing this before the live. We have pre-recorded this. Why? Because we always aim for Body, Mind, Soul. We aim to impact life positively. And I know I myself has been missing the live talk last week, even though I wasn't there to host any or having any guests to speak on last week. But you know what? I was really missing it, and I'm sure some of you are missing me as well. Yeah, I self-praised a little bit. So yeah, so with that, we go this Saturday. I have to go for another course, unfortunately, but we hold on to impacting life positively. And you know what? Saturday Live Talk has been very, very dear to the entire team of Body, Mind, Soul. We really believe that whatever that we curated, it's going to have fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to uplift. It's going to impact anyone out there positively. And therefore, we decided to do what? To record this session and play it live. Even though I'm not here physically to answer you or to engage with you, our Body, Mind, Soul admin is at the back waiting for you to type in your comments. So don't be stranger, don't be selfish, don't be stingy with your love. Continue to send your heart shape to me. I will read it after that. I will read it after the entire life is over, and I will still comment after that. But now you can give me all the pyong, all right? So today we're going to talk about FUNtastic You. Are you looking for fun in life? And is fun important to you? I have 3 different guests coming up today to share what is their fun and how they look at fun. You see, for me, right, having fun is as simple as being here with every one of you, and share with me now, what is fun to you? Is fun important to you in your life? And are you looking for fun now in your life? Especially, a lot of our viewers are Chinese, and we are about to celebrate our Chinese New Year in 2 weeks, and we don't know how are we going to celebrate our Chinese New Year in the coming 2 weeks. All these are very new to us, right? Even though we have kind of like, look at how Chinese in the China celebrated their Chinese New Year last year, but how about us, right? So maybe currently you are a little bit down, right? You are a little bit like, Chinese, we say 闲. You feel bored, right? There's nothing to spark joy in your life. Perhaps fun is the vibe that you really, truly need for now. Why? I realize fun to me is as simple as talking. Hosting this live talk gives so much fun to me. Every time I'm trying new things with this live talk, I have different guests, I learn something new, and that is fun to me. And fun is very, very important for me. Because if I can't have fun in something, it will not help me to continue to move myself, or continue to make me take action, or even to be perseverance in something. If I am to make sure I can make something happen, the fun vibes, it is a must. If not, how can I be doing this live talk for such a long time? In a way, to me, it's a commitment. Every week I am here. At the same time, every week I have to do different research, study different things in order to equip myself to talk about it or to host, right? So this is one of the way that I have fun. But how about you? For me, also another time when I realized when you are in that vibe of fun, right? When you're really having fun with every little moment, even though you're staying at home, even though you're staying with your family members. But I realized fun is contagious. As simple as what I observed recently is when I was sitting next to my mom, and my mom is very stressed. You know why? All the housewives are stressed at this point of time, especially Chinese housewife or Chinese mother, because they have to prepare Chinese New Year, grocery shopping, and then all the list of meals that they need to prepare, especially now it's MCO, right? They do not know what to expect, right? And this is why she's stressed. And when I was in that fun vibe, just sitting next to her, watching TV, and just have some casual conversation with her, somehow she start laughing. And voila, that's just switched the entire mood of her. And this made me realize, hey, fun is important. Even though this is not live, I still have a group of admin talking to me at the back, like how it used to be, right? So one of my admin is asking, what is your why sharing this live talk? Do you mean what is my why talking at the live talk or hosting the live talk? My why is very simple. It's getting more and more clear to me. I always wish to, inspire hope. I always wish to spread hope, spread fun, spread laughter. That's me. I'm very bubbly. I'm very talkative. And all my friends know, even my admin is like saying, sometimes I'm concerned. Hey, I don't know whether I can talk for so long. And all of them have that equal amount of trust that when you are on the mic, when you are on stage, Christina, you can talk for nonstop. Every time I try to prove them wrong, but somehow they prove me right, because until now, for 6 minutes, I can still talk nonstop, even though this is pre-recorded, even though I don't have all of you with me, which I know you are here with me now, right? I kind of like know it ahead that you will continue to comment. So continue to comment so that, our Body Mind Soul admin will not feel alone, playing this live together with you. And she is there live with you. She is now here with you, right? So make sure that you comment and engage with her, and I'm sure she will reply you, right? Okay. So with that, I want to recall again, for those who have yet to answer this question, even though this is a live talk, the live talk has always been light and easy. That's my intention. Make it light and easy, but we can talk about serious stuff. Light and easy, we talk about serious stuff. We discuss about serious stuff. We get some motivation and inspiration from our guests, right? And also perhaps me. And sometimes I learn a lot from all of you through your comments. So make sure, share where you come from. At the same time, what are you looking for fun in life at this point of time? And is fun important to you? And why? This will help us to kind of like go deeper to understand ourselves better as well. Today, I'm very excited because we have 3 different guests. 3 different guests from 3 different backgrounds to talk to us and share with us their little bit of fun in their life. And I think the first one I would like to welcome is Michaael Wong, who has joined us before. Can I have Michaael? Let me see. Michaael is ready. Hello, Michaael.
Hello, Christina. Hello, how are you, Christina?
I'm good. As I was sharing with you, I'm a little bit nervous before this. Like I was sharing with the audience, right? Talking has been a fun thing to me. But every time this live talk will surprise me with new learnings as I'm going to be a little bit more comfortable. And then we have new things that we need to roll out. So I'm better now. Michaael, how about you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. Very happy. Very fun to be here. I'm so super excited that you invited me to be in this platform again.
You know why? Because fun to us, right? When I look at you, fun is such a nature thing. Like it's such a natural thing for you. It's like constantly, some people take this as humorous, but to me, it's not. You're having fun with your life. You're having fun in everything that you do. So, Michaael, how did you do that?
If you ask me, I would say that it all comes from my childhood, my background, my childhood growing up in the town, Taiping. I had too much fun at that time. I was practically playing all the time.
Like how?
After school, I go to school every day. Go to school, come back. After I finish my lunch, I will go and play. Play. I'm having so much fun playing. Been happy, such a happy boy. My childhood is so happy, So when I'm happy, I see everything is beautiful.
Wow.
The surrounding is beautiful. The people I mix with is beautiful. Even though I don't have so much, I don't have so much things, expensive things, gadgets like nowadays. We play with whatever we have, you know. So when I was in that situation, when I look back now, when I was in that situation, you know, the life is just beautiful. There's no time for negativity, no time for, you know, complaining and all this. You just having fun playing, having fun in your life, having fun to be in that situation, growing up.
Wow. I mean, when I listen to you, I'm a city girl. I cannot relate, you know, how can you play for 24 hours? Because that's really different, you know, that's really different. Like in city, I mean, even though you know, I grew up in the 80s, we still consider that era is quite a safe era. But because you're in the city, a lot of time you are restricted, you're not allowed to go out, you know. I understand like how my cousins who are like you grew up in a kampong kind of lifestyle. They really go out and hang out with their neighbors, you know. Then they go hiking, you know, they go to the river, they jump into the river and they play water and they really have fun. And when it's time to come home for dinner, they will just come home for dinner with a lot of mudds on their skin, you know, things like that. Is that how you grew up?
Yes. Same exactly.
Precisely.
Yes, precisely. I can relate to all those experience you just mentioned. You know, I have, because my town is Taiping, and it is one of the wettest town in Malaysia. It always rain, so we
Wow.
don't care whether it rain or not. When it rain, lagi best, we go out and play football. You know, all the mud come back. You know, my mom would say, "You wash yourself outside before you come in." You know, so we don't let the weather, we don't let all those external factor bother us. You know?
Wow.
And yeah, and I also have to be thankful to my parents. You know, they are not that strict to me. So as long as you know what time you need to come back, you can do whatever you want.
Wow.
So you know, I just, you know, play and have so much fun.
Well,
So
I
I think
believe,
that
yeah, like what you say, the childhood really planted a very good fun, a very good seed of fun inside you. And how that impact or change your life when you grow up.
oh yeah, okay. Since because my childhood is so happy, so and naturally I'm a very happy person.
Ah.
And I always see things beautifully. You know, when I meet new people, I don't judge what is their intention. I just feel like, you know, oh, I meet new people, you know, how fun is it to meet you? You know, we can strike a very good conversation. I can learn something. I'm not trying to get something out of him. Whether they have a bad intention or they have outer motive. I just see the beauty of that situation.
So in a way, like fun to you, it kind of like equals seeing the world beautifully, like that. There is
Yes,
no
yes.
it's I mean, it might be a bit wrong to say it, but somehow it makes me feel like there's no evil in your eyes.
As much as possible, we don't try to
Yeah.
think of it lah. If we don't
Yeah.
try to think of it, those things won't come to you. So
Yeah.
look,
So
look
fun.
just look at the bright side on, you know, what is the best thing that could come up to you and have fun out of it.
And how this vibe that you have bring into your family. Like you're a father, you're a
Yeah,
husband, especially. I'm sure there
yeah.
are a lot of the audience out there who is a father and as well as who is a husband or a partner or a spouse. So how
Mm.
this fun has elevate or add value into your family relationship.
Yeah, I'm married for 22 years. All right, and okay, I'm the only sole breadwinner in the house. And of
Mm,
course, when we work, sometimes, you know, I tend not to bring back all the stress from the work related stress or the issue from the work back to the home. So when I come back,
mm.
I try to be myself. I'm always myself. You know, be myself to my wife, having fun, humorous, talk to her, have a trusting relationship, trusting communication. We talk freely what we feel like talking. You know, I don't hold back. My wife know my nature. If I hold back, she'll know something is wrong with me. So I just be myself.
Okay, so it's like when you're holding back, she knows you're hiding.
Yes.
All right.
So
And how? Yes, continue, please.
if I'm not, you know, when I come home with my fat a little bit, like, you know, if I don't talk so much, then she knows something is wrong.
Oh, because your nature is fun. Your nature
Right,
is
right, right.
coming home and feeling happy because
Mm,
you
mm,
are
mm,
coming home to,
mm.
we always say home is our safest spot,
Right.
right, and
Yes.
when you are at this space, your safe space, you tends to be very ease, and you will have a lot of fun, different topics, so that also shows that how fun had impacted you. But how about you and your son, your children?
Because
A
I
lot of
mm,
fathers,
mm,
a lot of
mm.
fathers will need to have that what do they call it, authoritative
Authority.
figure.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
authority figure, because
mm.
like father to me is a disciplinary teacher.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, to me,
Understand.
my dad. Once my dad look at me, it's better than 10 times my mom rotan me. That kind of thing. But
Yes.
to you, how do you have that with your son?
For me, because I always try to tell my sons, you can only have one childhood in your life. Once you miss
Mm,
their childhood, you can never get it back. Because I have so much fun in my childhood, I also want them to experience the same thing that I want that I have last time.
mm, mm,
So
mm.
I always I always try to understand, but of course the generation now is different. Last time we can, we can roam, we can just cycle around with those things. But now they're all playing gadgets. So I try to be in their situation now. I try to understand what makes them happy, what makes them having fun.
Mm.
All right. And then I try to use that as a form of communication with them. So having fun together with them. If they are playing games, I might as well join them and play, even though I don't know how to play. Let them have fun of me losing the game to them.
And that at the same time you are having fun as well,
Yes, yes.
right? You are
Having
having
fun
that,
bonding with them.
yeah, that fun quality time with them.
Yes,
And
yes.
to all the audience, right, if you have any question for Michael, do type it in, do comment, and if let's show or share with me if this like growing up in a kampong lifestyle is something that you resonate with, and it bring out so much of great and good memories. Share with us on the comment box. I'm sure again Michael will be there to answer you as well, and will be there to also reply you if you have any question. All you need to do is just write down, Michael, I have this question for you, can you please answer us? So we are doing this slightly differently, but no doubt we will still get back, and we love to engage with our crowd, Michael, isn't it? That's one of the
Yes,
fun
yes.
time, right? All
Yeah.
right, Michael, anything else that you want to add a little bit where it comes to fun in your life aspect?
Okay, I understand now with the COVID situation, a lot of people is having to adapt to this situation. Me, I also have to work from home, so don't try to be so serious, have more fun. Even working at home, I find it having more fun, I can have
How?
my own I have my own setting, I don't have to be at office at certain time, when I talk to my client, I know the general feeling of fear is encrypting everybody's mind. They don't know when the
Mm.
economy is coming back. But hey, look at the bright side. You know, you don't take life so seriously. At the end of the day, things will come out by himself. Things will improve.
Michael, can you just share with us one little bright side that you realized through all this conversation with your clients, especially a lot of our audience here, even
Mhm,
including my family, my relatives,
mhm,
they are all having the same concern like you, what you have just shared,
mhm,
or,
mhm.
about the economy. Everyone is quite a concern about our economy, especially in Malaysia. So what is that one bright side that you realize, hey, look at it differently, and this is something that you've gotten throughout your conversation with your clients and in your business related?
Mhm. So, what I can share is that recently I had a conversation with one of my clients. Of course, as usual, he would be telling me, all the problem he's having, all the problem that his company would be having, and he asked me, "How am I doing?" I think then when he asked me, "How am I doing?" I said, "I'm having a lot of fun now." Then he said, "Why?" I said,
What?
Why are you having fun? Where
How
is the
come?
fun? He asked me, "Where is the
How
fun?"
come?
I said, the fun is within. I'm enjoying my time at home, working in my house, spending more time with my family, which, last time you and me cannot have it. We are all the time, in the office, traveling. No, I'm having this fun now. I'm having time with bonding with nature. I'm taking up gardening in my house, doing gardening. So I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, work is work. But, with this situation, it is also important to have fun. So that's what I
Mm.
told him. Then he was like, "Oh, yeah, maybe I can try." I said, "You should try it."
That is very, very I would say it's very insightful. At the same time, I hope this sharing can also impact all of us here who are listening, who are watching. And if you feel something that Michael have shared, ring a bell in your heart, or you kind of like think of one or two of your friends, share this live talk to your friend so that it can also inspire your friend to always have fun in every moment and enjoy every moment, even though at this point of time it looks like a lot of thunder. Yeah, it looks like going to have heavy pour. But you know what, like my friend always shared with me, Michael, I think one of you also said that there's not there's no forever thunder. There is definitely sunshine and rainbow after this. It's just, are we patient to wait and at the same time enjoy the rain and play under the rain, right?
While you're waiting, have fun waiting.
Oh yeah, thank you, Michael. And
Thank
with that,
you.
I'll say thank you, and we will bring you up a little bit. Thank you, Michael.
Thank
And
you.
now, yes, I will be having another guest that is joining us. So she is a piano teacher. At the same time, she's also a certified meditation practitioner. A facilitator of the Golden Space Malaysia. And you know what? She is specializing in Mandarin meditation. So if any of you didn't know, Golden Space Malaysia offer Mandarin meditation. We do offer that every Saturday. And she's very, very good conducting Mandarin meditation. And that is none other than Miss Janine Lee. Hello, Janine.
Hello, Christina. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Are you feeling good?
Good. Always having fun at home.
Always having fun. So Janine, I just want to ask you. I mean, fun is very natural to Michael, so we kind of like started this off with a little bit different. But I want to ask you, Janine, is fun important to you in your life?
It is very important because without fun, I feel very boring. Because I'm single, I'm always alone. Since when I was young, I was always alone at home as well. My mom, my parents were busy working. So I used to be alone, and I find things surround me and create with all the things around and having fun. Yeah.
So when you are having fun, you are also at the same time creating. Like your creativity will just come in.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
What else do you do to have fun?
Especially with my body. When talking about fun, like for this live talk, I feel like, oh my God, I'm super excited being invited. I feel like I want to shake even in this live talk,
like dancing and grooving your body. Yeah?
Yes. And actually, I recall back last year Christmas, we still, if I'm not mistaken, we are still in CMCO.
Yes.
I on the Christmas song and I dance in my car.
Wow.
I'm having fun. Yeah. I always move around.
That brings a lot of joy.
Yes. And I think very now, I just being myself. It's good to be myself and my authentic self. Like at home, and when I mopping floor, like yesterday, when I mop, I use the mop, and when I feel tired, I take a little bit break, and I use the stick, like the mic, and I sing. And in the bathroom also, the water hose, as I use it and then sing.
I believe, Janine, we are all our own little bathroom singer. We are all our little bathroom superstar, right? And I want to ask the audience, Janine, bring it up very, very well. Thank you, Janine. Like how, I don't know about you guys who is watching now, but for me, when I was young, I always sing when I shower. And you know why I sing, Janine? I mean, you and I, we study music. When we are in our shower room, bathroom, the echo somehow is better. It kind of like enhance our voice and make our voice sound so good and so beautiful, right? So it helps us to have that fun and enjoy ourselves a little bit more, right? So for all the audience, if this is something that you have had before, it might be, you can write it down in your list that this is one of the things that Jenny has also reminded us, having fun even though we are even showering or even mopping the floor. Jenny, what else do you do?
Yeah, always shake my body, and I play with my dog. I run around with my dog. Okay. It's having fun around, and then I back to my work, and then again I go and run around with my dog again. And then sometimes I go and smell my dog and kiss my dog. Yeah,
So
I love to do that.
what is that feeling? What is that feeling that your pets has given to you? Your dog has given to you?
Oh, it is a very cute, that cuteness and the love. I feel it's very different, you know. And for me, having fun is like in love with that things that you are having fun. Like for food, like Chinese New Year is coming. I already started to eat some cookies. When I eating, I will go and smell and even talk to the cookies. I'm that kind of person. I
Wow.
just be myself. Yeah.
Wow. And I like the way that, you know, you always find fun in everything that is around you. You always explore using different things to have fun in life. Because like you say, fun is very important. If not, you will find it very bored, right? You'll find it
Yeah.
boring, right? And you know, like you have shown us using mop, you have shown us during a shower, you have shown us even, you know, with pets and with food. And I remember you emphasize a lot with ice cream.
Yes, ice cream. I love ice cream. My mom told me how to be creative in cooking. So for
Okay.
me, being creative with my ice cream, I love vanilla ice cream. So I bought a vanilla and I put something, I add on something that I love, whatever that I have, like peanuts or even sesame or you know, a lot chocolate, chocolate chips, peanuts, raisin, banana, strawberry, kiwi, fruits, a lot of things, and blueberries. You can put a lot. Yeah. When I
It's like you're cooking your own ice cream. You're like making a unique ice cream out of a ready-made normal what do you call that, vanilla. You know, a lot of people don't like vanilla because it's very bland,
oh,
right? You only have the vanilla bean taste. But what you did is you spice it up yourself. You know, you have fun in
oh,
that whole process. Like when you are sharing, I can feel the fun vibes. I can really feel you, you know, when you're putting in the sesame, you're putting in the fruits. And you know what? The admin at the back is saying, you know, even though you love ice cream so much, you are still so slim. Maybe I need to learn one or two tricks from you, how to eat ice cream like you, at the same time not gaining any weight. Yeah, so that is something that it will be interesting to talk about. But Jenny, that really shows that when you are having fun, right? It kind of like be in that creative, like you have said, you know, when you make do with everything that you have and you are being creative with it, and it
yeah,
also reflected in your ice cream as well, like you create your
yeah.
own version of vanilla ice cream. But Janine, how does that help you in your life?
Oh, I feel like, especially alone, always being alone, I always have something like come to me, and even like sometimes I have a client asking me things, or even my piano students, and they
Mm.
throw me some question, teacher, how to practice this? I have been practicing, but I have problems. It's still not solving the mistake of the playing. So it helps me to spark and being creative to teach different ways. I find it
Wow.
very important. Yeah.
So fun to you is like giving you creative solutions to a lot of
Yes.
problems or challenges that you are
Correct.
facing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
And and,
that's
and
very
the thing,
interesting.
yeah, and I also noticed that when we having fun, joy,
Mhm.
not just your body relax and your mind relax, and actually the whole body, right? The every body cells is being joy and fun. And just
And that's where the creative solutions, yeah, or the
yeah,
creative thinking. You know, a lot of
yes,
us really need to be out of the box, especially in this time, correct, Jenny?
exactly.
Like for you, you just show us a very good example with your teaching, your piano teaching, right? The to have a different way to inspire and to encourage and motivate your student to break
Yeah.
through the difficulties in the practice, or the same mistakes that they always make in playing that particular piece, and that
Yeah.
help them and give them confidence as well, correct?
Yeah, yeah, and I want to share something that happened
Mm,
just few days ago. I conducted the Mandarin class, Mandarin meditation class, um on Sunday, last Sunday, and one of the participant text me that she said she worried that no income because of MCO, and I reply her. I say focus on solution. Don't focus on all that. Having fun, do whatever you can, and I give her my example.
mm,
Like I'm not teaching online at this moment, so for me, also no income at the moment, but I just do whatever. Like Michael, I also started to do gardening, and I talk to the flower. I smell the flower. I feel so good. My God, I can do so much of things, So much of things. Yeah.
And Janine, you know what? You kind of like go into the G's of our topic today. Can I have my admin to just kind of flash out the banner again? I just want to remind all our audience, our topic today, our video today is, our live talk today is FUNtastic You. It's not just fantastic, it's actually a fantastic you plus a fun you. So that's why we call it FUNtastic You. And you have kind of shown us, right, Janine, fun has always been inside us. As long as we pay a little more attention towards all the things that's around us, and we make do with what we have, and we have fun. We enjoy that every moment. It gives us the creativity. It gives us that flow. It gives us that joy. Especially, you have shown us, it gives us that creative solutions, and that is a lot of us is needed. So I want to ask all the audience, how many of you agree with Janine? Type in agree, or type in yes. Yeah, right. And at the same time, share this live talk to all of your friends who you feel who are experiencing a little bit down at this point of time, which I believe a lot of us are going through it, even though we are talking about the fun. I'm sure, Janine, you and I will also have our downtime as well, right? Yeah. But we pick up ourselves and let's have fun again, correct?
Yes.
And let's just do this, and our admin is having a lot of fun at the back, even though, this is a pre-recorded version. Fun, like I said, Janine, in the opening, fun is really contagious. And today we are talking about FUNtastic You. It kind of like gives me the entire energy, the fun vibes that allows me to even go on even longer. So Janine, anything else that you want to share with the audience or your experience? Any other stories that you want to share before I bring out the next guest?
Okay, it's very important having fun to move your body. If you think you have nothing, and even though you think you are very old to have fun, no, nothing to do with age. I'm almost 50 years old. You can have fun, like even you move like that, you feel having fun. Or sometimes you just say something like woohoo, you feel different. Trust me.
And you don't need an audience to say woohoo together. You can just say it to yourself, correct? All right. Thank you very much, Janine. Thank you. And I'll bring you up later because we are about time to welcome our next speaker, our next guest. So she is a very dear sister of mine, and she's the program director of the Golden Space Malaysia. She's slightly different with the other two speakers, so that's why we have her to come on board and talk to us about FUNtastic You. This is none other than Mei Boh. Hello, Mei Boh.
Hello, Christina. Thank you for having me. And you described me absolutely correct. Because I'm total opposite of Michael and Janine.
Yes, and therefore, the first question to you, and on behalf of all the audience, for all the audience, this is the first time Mei Boh is coming on board to our Body, Mind, Soul live talk show, and we are here to talk about FUNtastic You, right? Mei Boh, is fun natural to you?
I see that you are twisting the question a little bit when it comes to me. You know the trick.
Yes, I know the trick.
Yes, exactly. When you invited me, I was like, what on earth? Are you sure you invited the right person? Exactly. Because I'm the total opposite. Fun is nothing natural to me. Nothing natural in the sense that I feel, because I'm a logical person, I'm a structured person, I feel that it required a step. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And by saying that, that means for me, it requires effort. So you imagine that when you mentioned that, when you invite me, I was like, okay, I was thinking what to do,
You're totally opposite. You're totally opposite of Janine. Janine was showing us like she can have fun with anything around her, right? Like from mop, to the water hoist and to ice cream, just a simple thing, ice cream. Who on earth will think of having fun with ice cream that way, right? But for you, you have step 1, step 2, like a standard operation procedure in order for you to go to the fun.
Yes, it's like a preset goal. Okay, this is the goal I need to go to. How should I go about it? So it's nothing natural to me. It's more to, I would like to say that it's more to, I've forgotten how to have fun. Yeah, because Michael actually brought back a very good memories of mine where during childhood, there will be people or seniors will be saying that, hey, you better appreciate your playtime, your secondary time. Once you miss it, that's it. There's no turning back. There's no going back. Now I'll be like, oh shit, maybe they're right. I better start having fun now. Indeed, like what Michael mentioned, back then I was having fun. I was really having fun, just going all out. But I have long forgotten because of my upbringing, of my work nature, of how I've always wanted to excel, for example, all these required steps, require effort. So it has indirectly built me up to be who I am today and forgotten the fundamental fun element. Yes.
Wow. And I believe, right, in the pool of the viewers or the fans of Body Mind Soul, or followers of Body Mind Soul, or even you are just first timer watching this, welcome again to all the viewers of Body Mind Soul live talk show. And this is bringing you live from Body Mind Soul magazine page, as well as Body Mind Soul festival page, and making sure that, whatever comment that you're commenting on these two pages. Today, we are here to talk about FUNtastic You. And we have Mei Boh, who is sharing with us, she has long forgotten the fun vibes that she used to have.
Absolutely.
And that's why to her, fun is not a nature, fun is not natural to her. She has a lot of steps, right? And at the same time, if any one of you can relate your own story or the way you look at fun, today is such a good time to talk about this, right? So if you have any the stories that Mei Boh have shared, kind of ring a bell to you, you were like, why is Christina talking so much about fun? We are not in a mood for that, we are really not in a mood for that, especially at this point of time. But you know why? I always go against nature for me. I am the person who go against I go against the wave. I'm like a flight, like a plane. We go against the wind. Right?
Let me share one thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Like you were saying about that, right? Even simple thing like Janine was saying, just have fun by just shouting, for example, or jumping or dancing or moving your body. I'll be like, yeah, how?
Why should I?
Yeah, why should I? And if okay, how? Yeah. That was how
But you
and
see,
tempted.
yeah, but you see, like a simple step that Janine have shown us, just move your body, tap yourself, our body is our biggest instrument that making sound, making rhythm out of it. So simple things like this, a lot of us have forgotten, like you are one of a very good example, So
Absolutely.
when our program director and even I myself invited you to come over here to talk about this, what did you realize in you for a person who have been following SOP?
Oh, yeah, Memang. I tell you, to begin with, I would really want to thank you for this opportunity. Tell you what, you made me realize one important default system that I have. You see, even now I'm talking about system. I have this default mechanism in me that I convert, very natural to me, that I convert what I have to want to. Because I realize when I want to do something, for example, if I want to learn, for example, the whole last year was a roller coaster ride for me. There was a lot of new experience, new learning, and learning is nothing. It requires effort as well. So I converted. For example, I was learning how to do website. Coming from finance background to a total opposite of website, I will be like, "What are you talking about? Can you enlighten me, please?" So from there, I realized when I have to, I would just straight away convert it to I want to. And the magic and the beauty to that, the flow of it is just superb. I will be in the flow of opening up myself to learn and absorb. And second thing is because obviously it's a learning process, I'll be learning from someone, right? I'm so thankful to have a mentor for that. And he actually guided me in and out. The flow of questions, the flow of learning and teaching just becomes so smooth. So smooth.
And that is having fun to you.
Having fun to me, yes. And mine that is at night, yeah. The learning was at night. So imagine that I was like, very natural people will be like, I'm taking extra time to learn this for something that I have to, not I want to. It
Yeah.
will be a natural block if I continue to have the have to mindset. You know, I don't feel that I want to, but when I convert into want to, the learning process was a few hours long actually, but it just felt like just a 1 hour thing. And I have so much fun learning from him. And it went beyond that. We actually have a good chat. I get to know him personally. It struck up a very warm feeling, very warm, productive learning for me and for him as well. It's like become an interaction. You know, how things done.
So to you, fun. Can I just kind of like conclude it or summary a
Sure.
little bit? Like, to you, fun wasn't a nature at first, but it is inside every one of us. It's just that we've forgotten, correct?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But to you, when you convert, when you switch your mindset from you have to do something to you want to do something, and
Yes.
and in that process, it's creating a lot of fun, and it become effortless for you to learn,
Yes, exactly.
and
Effortless.
learning
And-
become a fun journey.
Exactly. And it opens me up to a lot of opportunities. Opportunity to learning one more thing, to be more specialized in it, opening me to, hey, there's so much thing that you can do with website. Maybe in the future, if I want to open my own business, for example, I know how to do it, But what was stopping me back then is, oh, this is no fun to me. I don't want to do it. I have to do. Yeah. That's what changed me. Yeah. The
So
attitude
to all
of
the audience, if you feel this is another tip that you need to write down, especially at this point of time, you are the person who is like
Yeah.
Mei Boh asking, why should I have fun? Why is fun is important? I don't see that's a point, Maybe this is a point for you. This is another tip that you can write it down, right? And Mei Boh has anything else that you want to share before we go to sharing a program after this?
Oh, sure, definitely. Just one last thing that I wish to share. Always go back to here, knowing that why we want to do something. And from there, just be in that space that, hey, I really want to learn this. I really want to do this. Let's have fun and go with it.
And
Cancel
fun
out
will
the
make
hustle.
it, and fun will make everything effortlessly.
Effortless.
Yeah.
It's like learning what, for example, like for me, learning WhatsApp in just overnight. That was the whole thing.
Wow, that's a very beautiful flow here. And to all those who are working at the same time have to constantly learn, this is a one good tip from Mei Boh. And Mei Boh got something new that you want to share with all the viewers as well over here.
All
Mei Boh,
right.
the floor is yours.
Here we have. I would really, really like to take this opportunity to extend invitation to all of you here, the viewers out there. The topic today is about FUNtastic You. You must be asking, okay, how should I go about it? Coming from a how person, yeah? How should I go about it? Here we have to offer to you an invitation to join us for this event this Sunday, 10:15 a.m. to 12:45, called FUNtastic Vibes Awesome Attraction. We always believe that when we are having fun, attraction that you name it, you want to learn something, you want to get your business deal done, anything, the attraction just come more easier to you, seamless to you, effortlessly to you.
And especially for those who are asking how to have fun, I don't even know how. This is your know-how opportunity, guys. And this is, this is really the good vibes, attract FUNtastic Vibes, awesome attractions, where we have 3 different facilitators, right, Mei Boh? And you are one of the person who has been organizing this. Let's share a very quick one about Robert Coxen. Who is he, Robert Coxen, Mei Boh?
He is our international best-selling new age music composer over there. I love his music. It's just so soothing. His music actually put me in the mood to start, for example, learning something, doing something, working on something. So catch him. It's a live music all the way from Canada.
Yes, I just want to share with I just want to share with the audience. We just had a technical run because your host again, Christina Teng, will be hosting this event, FUNtastic Vibes Awesome Attraction, on this coming Sunday. We just had a tech run with Robert, and he was just playing something simple out of the blue, and it's just so nice, and it kind of like set the day for me. My entire morning is done. And also he will be playing live to us the New You live music, and then we will follow it to Beatrice Lee, who is a woman wellness specialist. She will bring us to attracting the fantastic vibes of love. Blossoming true love, correct, Mei Boh?
Correct, absolutely. It's blossoming true love more than just romance. It extends out to any relationship, family, soulmates, colleagues, friends, you name it. Yeah,
love in all. Yeah, it's not just romance. Yeah, for all of you who are watching. And the next one will be Mr. Sky Ko, who is the master of inner peace, and he will be talking about and sharing and bringing you to the awareness of attracting true abundance meditation. So Mei Boh, what's the say with Sky?
For Sky, true abundance is just as simple as taking your breath, breathing in and attracting the abundance. Imagine that. Just join us. I can't even say how much this event is going to help you and going to transform you and make you experience the good vibes in order to attract what you have. And it's very simple. All this is all charity based. The full proceed will actually go to the refugee children's secondary education. We will be providing them financial support in terms of covering for their teaching materials, teachers allowance, and they have about 130 students over there. So it's very simple. Your donation, there is 3 tiers for you to just choose from. It's 68, 88, 168. And yes, you got it right. It's all about number 8 because the Chinese love number 8 are fat. Chinese New Year coming, all right? So let's do your part. I really extend this and welcome you to join us this Sunday. It's very simple. And the link is over there.
Yes, the link will be on the comment for all of you. And one thing, it will impact you for sure. And this is something that we truly believe. At the same time, all your donation or all the tickets purchased that you have purchased or you have already purchased or you are going to buy it, it's going to impact others' life, or especially the refugees in Malaysia for their secondary school fundings, right? So with that, this is going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, for all of you, tomorrow morning. You can still buy tickets even until tomorrow. We allow it. And for you who already know your Sunday schedule and you can't make it, there is a recording will be provided, and the validity of this recording will be for 14 days. All right. So you are doing good deeds. First of all, you start your year with doing good deeds. And if you don't know how to have fun, this is one of it, a way for you to find back your fun. And third thing, it can set your new energy again, set a new you for yourself. At the same time, the most important thing, you are also helping others, especially the refugees in Malaysia, to fund their education for secondary school. Yeah. So with that, click on the link and you can straight away have more information. With that, I would like to bring up all our speaker to kind of like wrap this up today. And one last takeaway from every one of you to all our audience with our title, FUNtastic You. Can I have the banner again? Sorry, admin, can I have the banner again? And to all the audience, this is very, very important for all of us. FUNtastic You, a fantastic you, at the same time, a fun you. What is your last takeaway to all the audience? Mei Boh.
For me, don't be the previous me, the serious one. All right, just let loose, have fun, convert your have to want to. Simple. All right, really, join me on this practice.
That is very beautiful. Janine, how about you?
Okay. Remember to have fun, even though now MCO, just have fun. Okay.
And one thing I feel to add on for Janine also, because you really inspire me, have fun with anything around you. As simple as whatever that you're doing, every moment, right, Janine? That is really a one good takeaway that I gotten from you. And for Michael, the only man in this chat room.
Choose to have fun.
Wow.
Choose to have fun. It's all within your hand.
Wow. All right. So with that, I would like to thank all the speakers today and to all the viewers. Thank you very much. And thank you for your love. Continue to send me your pyong and I'll send it back to you as well. Pyong back. All right. At the same time, continue to comment. If you have any question that you want to send it to our speaker, type it in the comment box so that, we will get our speaker to get back to you. Yeah. So with that, I wish you a very good Saturday. At the same time, I hope to see you tomorrow at FUNtastic Vibes, Awesome Attractions, because I'll be hosting it together with 3 very amazing facilitators that will sharing with us the new vibe for us and also having fun. So with that, a very goodbye to everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.